Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love.
Well, my name's Nelson and I won the roll-off. I'm going first. I brought back Saheeli the Gifted tonight. This is my try to cast big dumb stuff for real cheap Battlecruiser Is It deck. So basically all I really care about is Saheeli's a combination of her plus one, both are plus ones. One will create a colorless servo artifact creature token for me, which will help with my artifact count, and then the other plus one, the next spell I cast this turn costs one generic mana less to cast for each artifact you control when you cast it. So that's what we're trying to do. Play artifacts, cast big dumb shit. Training center, go.
I like it. Schnell, you say? I brought Nekusar back to the table because I haven't played this in a while. And again, that's Nekusar to you.
Oof. This game might be over in about 30 minutes.
With some of the upgrades that I put in this deck, I sent Nelson a message that was the EDH equivalent of "Don't come to school tomorrow."
I didn't know I forgot he was playing that
Hey,
first.
baby, are you a school? Because I want to shoot kids in you.
Yeah. Hey, one of the upgrade cards right off the bat, a fancy Xander's Lounge.
Nice.
And we will pass over to Tej.
That's real fancy.
I thought I was the terrible one on the show.
No, it's me.
You usually are.
I am gaining ground quickly. Certain circles, I might have surpassed you.
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Teach. Sitting over here real humbled. Tonight I'm playing Dragon Lord Silumgar. This is my Demir Steal All Your Shit deck. More play your cards rather than steal your shit. It kind of ended up going in that direction. No new up changes to the deck.
Change grades?
Change grades.
A few down changes, though.
Up downs.
Horizontal card advancement is what we call it.
I'm keeping a real iffy hand. I'm not feeling good about this, but 2 more lands and I'll be good. I'll be good to go. Hey, there's one. I will start things off with a Polluted Delta, and I will crack it for a land that I will be able to play right away, and then cast Mystic Remora.
Nice.
And I'm probably gonna get that shock land, so I'll
Cast a
just take
non-creature.
3 life right away.
That Shockland is in this deck, right?
We'll find out. We'll find out. Go ahead, Chris.
All right. I brought a new deck tonight. Katilda and Lier.
Water Grave found it.
Yeah, boy.
Proud of you.
As soon as this was previewed from March of the Machine, I knew I wanted to build it right away. It is a green, white, and a blue Bant colors for a 3/3 legendary creature human. Whenever you cast a human spell, target instant or sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. So it's a little spell slingy, human tribal, call the deck stupid human tricks. I will draw for the turn. I will play Forest. And I will cast a creature spell, thus not triggering Tej's Mystic Remora, Noble
correct.
Hierarch. Pass to Nelson.
Nice. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna trigger the shit out of your Mystic Remora.
Cascade Bluffs.
Oh, those days are coming.
Pay 2. Ooh. I'm going to trigger Tej all
Right.
day. Thought Vessel.
Yeah.
I'll draw a card.
Go ahead, sir.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Good. Command Tower. Into a Talisman of Dominance. So I'm super proud of myself for actually remembering what the hell this was called.
That's
Because
Madeline.
I have foil Japanese. I think it's Japanese. I don't know. Anyway.
I really
and a
think
Closet
so.
Gix.
That's Madeline.
That feels like giving Tej enough cards. I will pass the turn to him.
I will
He's
untap.
welcome.
Yes.
I will pay the 1. I like the direction this is heading. Keep Mystic Remora around for at least 1 more turn. Draw for a turn. My land this turn will be a Terminal Moraine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to have to move to discard.
Got him.
What a chump.
I've done my work here.
But I want want to think about what I want to discard. I will discard Rexiel, There Is Indeed.
Ooh.
I will discard Geth, Lord of the Vault.
Nope.
Huh. Those seems like things
Pass
somebody
the
would
turn.
typically want in their hands.
Mayhaps. Reanimation.
Draw for the
Mayhaps.
turn.
Mayhaps.
I will play a plans.
I'm debating if I'm going to keep Closet Gigs in here. This is my, oh shit, like, the deck is hurting me as much as it's hurting everyone else button. It was just like, no, I need to slow down so I don't die. I don't like that.
Wild card, bitches!
I'm going to cast my commander. Katilda and Lier.
That's a creature.
That's a creature.
Damn near killed her.
Pass to Nelson.
Alright. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for the turn. I'm going to play an island as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap 4. Ugh. God, it's a lot of work. And I'm going to play Master Transmuter.
Oh, that's a creature.
Go ahead, Schnell.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. My land will be Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Hooray!
Enjoy all your...
Swamps.
Then... So, red, blue, black.
Oh, God.
Shush.
Here it comes.
Dealing myself a point with the Talisman to play Phyrexian Tyranny. Whenever a player draws a card, that player loses 2 life unless they pay 2 mana.
I love that card.
Cards in hand?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
5.
Excellent. Let's Winds of Change.
No, but I wanted to transmute.
I assumed you did.
I wanted to play Darksteel Forge before I had the mana for it.
I wanted to animate that.
I cast a non-creature. I was hoping you had something in hand to bring those back.
I did.
So, you drew a
What's
card.
up?
Would you like to take 2 or pay 2?
Don't have
Jesus.
35.
Okay.
This is going to be a painful.
And then Winds of Change resolves.
This is gonna be
I may
painful
draw a
discard.
card. Fuck that.
All players shuffle their hands into the libraries, then
It
draw
sucks getting rid of all
the
that.
same number that you had.
Oh,
I get shocked for each one.
Yep, unless you pay 2.
Or is it 1 damage or 2 damage?
2 damage or 2 mana.
Machine Pope, no! Goodbye.
Alright, I guess I'm taking 12.
I'm taking 14.
I gotta take 10.
I guess I'll just take 6.
So let's go right down to
How about that
30.
Closet Kicks?
Yeah. Remember your oh shit button?
You use it.
You don't tell me what to do. I really fought the urge to just... Okay, I go second. Turn 1 Winds of Change. Hope you guys
I'm glad you fought the urge.
liked your opening hand.
Yeah, right.
It's a good old fashioned Mizzet play.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Love it.
That's why I waited.
I feel bad.
A little turn. Sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
2, 4, 6.
Well, I think he's gonna have to fucking die. Oh, nobody saw that.
So what?
Okay.
Interesting.
Everyone good? Everyone
Everyone
life
hurt?
total-
Everybody
life-
hurting?
Life totals updated properly?
Totals updated.
Everybody
I don't
bleeding
guess-
out of the corner of their mouths?
Has to teach.
Untap. Upkeep. What do I have in my hand now? Stuff and things.
Paying the cost for your...
You shush. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Rush me.
I'm assuming the
It's from where
Demir player and the Is player aren't packing a ton of enchantment removal.
Draw.
Take 2.
You be
Jesus.
assuming correctly.
Alrighty.
My enchantment removal in this deck is player removal.
Tainted Isle.
Which I'm
Yeah,
not going to be able to
or
stabilize.
blue or
I
black
love
because
Phyrexian
I
Tyranny,
have
by the
some
way. I
ideas.
love that card.
It's a good one.
I like the art on it, too.
Yeah.
Is that the one with... I have bitten some glare. Is that the one with Squee at his feet?
Yeah.
Yep. He is Yawgmoth's present to me, right? That's the flavor
He is
text.
Yawgmoth's reward to
Reward
me.
to
I
me.
shall kill him 100 times a day.
I'm gonna play Kiru Mind Eater.
So weird. He decided
1/3
to give up his own
vampire
mortality.
with menace. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles a card from his or her hand face down. I may look at and play cards exiled with Kiru Mind Eater.
Hell, you say.
Pass turn.
Oh, taking 2.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Green, you got enchantment removal?
Yes, sir.
Can you play it?
Waste it?
Not in my hand.
Oh.
Let me know when you do, because I have an inquisition for you.
No raise.
Always infested with giant ass bugs.
Yes. Yes. Has been for a couple of days now.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Thanks, IKEA. What you doing there, buddy?
I'm going to pay 3 mana. I'm going to cast Solve the Equation. I'm going to search for an instant or sorcery, reveal it, put it into my hand. Pass turn.
He's not drawing yet.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
2 or paying 2?
Nope. There we go. Paying 2. Alright, so I'm going to pay 2. Cast me an Ethereum Sculptor. Skull Clan for free.
I think it's just because all those prints, they look a little darker than I think they should.
Yeah.
I do not like the Urza Precon cards at all.
They are a little bit darker, but I do like them. Although I wish they were closer to the original artifact frame.
Yeah,
because they do
that's
look
the
dark.
Biggest issue.
Lithoform Engine. Pay 3 for Lithoform Engine. Then I'm going to pass my turn to Schnell.
Cleansing Nova in hand.
Untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw and go down 2 because we're all in this.
What does that
together,
hit? Creatures or artifacts and enchantments? Oh, neat.
Mountain will be my land for the turn. Pay a life to the Talisman. Nekusar, the Mind Razor. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekusar, the Mind Razor, deals 1 damage to that player.
So we're taking 3 on every card.
You're up to 3, but you can pay to prevent 2.
True.
Okay. It's Group Huggy. I'm trying to help. Go ahead, teach.
Is that the one? I'm sorry, I was thinking of Mentok the Mind Taker, and I didn't hear the card when you read it.
Everyone, at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
That's what I thought.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekusar, the Mind Razor, deals 1 damage to that player.
And all I'm thinking right now is Mentos the Fresh Maker.
Yeah.
Das Freshenmacher.
Yes.
Upkeep. Draw 2. Take 3 for each.
3 per card.
You could prevent 2 of it.
Could.
Per card, yes.
But alas. Snow-covered island.
Feed that swarm. Feed that swarm. Feed that swarm.
Yeah. Schnell.
What?
Do you have enchantment removal in your hand?
I can sacrifice it to Closet Kicks.
15 minutes might be a record for us.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. Schnell, I'm gonna move to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you.
He's got Menace.
I'm going to attack your Phyrexian Tyranny.
Yep.
1/1 Menace. Yeah, I can't block that because I only have the 1
Alright.
creature.
Exile a card from your hand face down. Hooray! You're a fuck.
I mean, it felt funny when I did it.
I will cast Draugr Necromancer. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it with an ice counter instead. I may cast spells from among cards and exile my opponent's own with ice counters, and I can spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells.
Nice to meet you.
Pass turn.
Got him.
I know you got to do this, but
Taking 6.
okay, yeah.
Drawn 2. Taking 6.
Down to 20.
He's the hero.
Land for the turn.
He is the hero we need. My board's gonna go, but we need it.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cleansing Nova. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Thank you, Chris.
So now you're just drawing 1 extra and taking 1 per damage. Or
One
per
damage.
1 card per damage.
Nekusar is a 2/4.
2/4.
I will go to combat. Schnell will attack you for 4, Commander.
again. I don't know what I did.
No, artifacts.
Yeah, those are artifacts.
Artifact creature. All artifacts.
Oh,
and
yeah, you're
enchantments.
right.
And they're exiled.
I forgot there were artifact creatures as well.
Chris will be this quadrant. I take 4.
But just the creatures.
Commander damage. Down to 25.
This is dumb.
Pass to Nelson.
Okay.
What the hell did
Untap.
I do to you?
40 points of damage.
So draw an extra card, right?
20 points.
And
We're not
then
done yet.
1 per.
Yeah.
Draw an extra card at the beginning. Like,
One extra
okay.
card at the beginning of your draw.
And then 1 damage per.
The argument here is he chose to take that damage.
Yeah,
He didn't have to take it.
Whose side are you on? Don't say Teach's. Or Schnell's.
the alliance stance.
You understand. Fuck.
As he's at 15. Yes, Nekusar is, we're all in this boat together, and I've been drilling holes in the bottom.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Saheeli. Then I'm gonna pump Saheeli up 1 and create a Thopter.
Pump her up.
Trying to regain that title of being.
Or no,
closest.
sorry, Servo. Go ahead, Schnell. I'm gonna create my Servo token.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
What are you toys do?
I will. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune!
6, I'm okay with that.
Just go ahead and draw 7.
Damn it. Oh, I really liked this hand too. Okay. Drawing, taking 7.
Discard and draw 7.
Fucking next.
Discard your hand and draw 7.
And then 1 per.
1 damage per card.
7 takes me down to 19.
My land for the turn will be a Fabled Passage.
Yeah,
I will sack it, look for a basic, on the battlefield tapped, and then untap it. Do I need any specifics? Just thinning their numbers. So, we'll get an island. Nelson, care to cut? Thank you.
Yeah.
We will cast, because Herborg makes this a swap, Keteric Parasite. Whenever opponent draws a card, if I control a red permanent, I have my commander, so yes, I may have Keteric Parasite deal 1 damage to that player. So we're back up to 2 damage per card, using 2 cards per turn. Anything else I can or want to do? Nope, go ahead, teach.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2, take 4.
Yep.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah.
Silumgar Island.
I don't know if I have a turn left to do that.
Plus side, I am currently out of wheels.
Not impressed.
I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna sit here before life.
Coward!
I'm going to pray to Dragon Lord Silumgar.
Draw 2. Why would I draw anything good? Taking 4.
Down to 9.
Dum 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 dum.
Was unaware we were playing Nekusar tonight.
Again, there's a reason I haven't brought him to the table in a while.
1, 2.
But he got about $100 or so worth of upgrades, so...
If I cast
I don't think I've ever actually played against your Nekusar deck.
The biggest thing was I fixed the mana base, I made sure I had all the talismans in the right colors and that stuff, and I added a Shieldred.
As opposed to the talismans in the wrong color?
No, I just didn't have all the tokens that would be appropriate.
I'm going
I had
to
to go
cast,
through and make sure my talismans
going to
were
cast
corrected.
Nature's Lore.
Had a Selesnya signet this day.
Yeah, it's just nothing was working.
Put a breeding pool into play tapped.
You shock it in.
You don't wanna pay the 2.
No. Cut.
Here's to hoping that helps. Best of luck.
I was hoping to draw a human, and I drew the most expensive one in my deck.
Like mana-wise,
Yeah.
or okay.
Yeah, mana-wise. Tap this for a green.
I'm trying to think of like expensive human cards, and I can't even think of one.
The backside of Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavios, which has a mana value of 8.
God damn, yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to cast Journey to the Oracle. I may put any number of land cards from my hand onto the field. Considering that's all I drew, we'll just do that.
Card my last 2 games.
Yeah,
if you
no
control
shit,
8 or more
right?
lands, you may discard a card. If you do, return this. The return Journey to the Oracle to its owner's hand. So I'll
okay.
discard Elminster's Simulacrum, return this to my hand.
It's a neat little card.
Yeah.
Is that a Strixhaven card?
It is.
Yes.
Nice. That was a human trick.
Stupid human tricks. Like Fry.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2, take 4. Right?
Yep.
Down to 15.
You have incredibly too many cards. in hand.
I'm discarding a swamp because I didn't realize I had 8 cards. Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to play a mountain as my land for the turn.
T-Servo.
I'm going to pay 2 for an Is It Signet? One, two. I'm going to plus Saheeli. So the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 less for each artifact I control. That's 2. So then I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to cast Efficient Construction. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 Thopter creature token with flying. 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, yeah, and then I got 2 land. Okay. I'm just making sure I was like, did I do that right? I did. Then I'm going to pay. That would be 2 and 3. I would have. So let's do this. I'm going to pay 2.
Wheel.
I'm going to cast Arcane Signet, which is going to give me a Thopter. Can I do anything else for 2 mana? No. Alright, so I will pass the Schnell and I will create my Thopter.
End of your turn.
Yeah.
I have a response. I'm going to cast Siphon Insights. I'm going to look at the top 2 cards of Schnell's library. I'm going to exile one face down and put the other on the bottom of that library. I can look at and play the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and I can spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Should have targeted me.
Why?
I have all the removal in the world.
I'm going to take that one. This one can go on the bottom.
Yeah. Thank you. You like my draw ghost sleeves?
I do like your drum.
I
Those
do.
are good. Those are good.
That is my favorite way to play Magic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Yeah. Upkeep. Draw. Draw. Can I? Not quite. So, Fettered Pools, ETB tapped. Then, since I want less opponents, we're going to Prosperity, X equals 4, so that's all I can afford. Each player draws 4 cards.
Response.
So that would be 6 damage if it resolves.
Maybe 8.
8 damage.
Yes, 2. Yes, okay. Did I say 6?
Arcane Denial.
Hey!
There it is.
It stays in my graveyard. I don't know why I was trying to pick it back up.
You draw 2 cards at the beginning
Is that
of
a
my
portal
upkeep.
printing?
I draw a
Yeah.
card at the beginning of my upkeep.
That's kind of cool. Can I see the artwork on that?
Sure.
That looks nifty.
So if anyone...
I've never seen this before.
Teach dies on his turn now.
Yeah, I'm going to die on my turn. So if anyone can take care of Narset, I did my best.
Yeah.
Nekusar?
Take care of Narset.
Nekusar.
Okay.
I
was gonna say Narset would be
If anyone
great
can,
right now.
Float me some life.
Okay. I'm going to go to my end step. I'm going to go to Teach's turn.
So if anybody could fillet me some life.
You know, I'll happily just take the damage if someone wants to fillet me. Okay, good.
Earmuffs.
Upkeep. Draw a card for upkeep.
I draw 2. So you take, you take 2 from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I take 2 from that.
Yep.
Any of them instants you can use to nuke Nekusar on your upkeep? So that'd be cool. And life-saving.
Yeah.
Anyone have any instances they have?
I do not.
I have an instant that does
You-
nothing relevant.
You
Does it
got
give you life?
rid
No.
of my closet gigs so that I could just sacrifice Nekusar when he was becoming too much of a problem.
Alright, draw for turn. Dead. I tried. I did my
Alright.
best.
That that was a timely arcane denial.
Do I get
Thank
to
you.
see what this is in my exile now?
Nope.
Really?
Exile face down.
Really? Even when the effect that does it leaves the game?
Correct.
And these just go to my graveyard then, right?
Untap.
No, they were
exiled.
exiled. They were exiled. So these
Face
are
up.
exiled. Yes, these were exiled.
Face up. A-tone. Or something. Okay.
Cards, exile, face up. That's the way we
So I draw 2.
draw 2, take 4.
Oh man, that's great. Haven't heard that song in fucking. When were we in high school? 20 years ago?
Oh,
Damn
gosh.
near. We're fucking old now, man.
Hey, you saw Jurassic Park and Peters.
He did.
Without a parent.
Down to
You
5.
read the book
back,
first.
back then they just called it Park.
That's an old man joke. That was pretty funny.
That is good. That's real good.
Let's see here.
Oh man, that was good.
Tagline was an adventure 20 years in the making.
God damn it. I have to pass the turn.
Ooh. Get him, Nelson.
It's all on you.
Untap.
Chaos Warp that guy.
Upkeep and draw for upkeep. Draw for turn, and then it's 2 per.
Or maybe
Right.
Casmina's Transmutation.
Down to
Turn
11.
it into a 0/2 frog with no abilities. That would also help.
Yeah.
That would help, but I can't do any of that. Okay, so Darksteel Citadel. That's an artifact. Artifact count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Cards in hand, Chanel?
Currently 7.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to plus Saheeli 1 and use her second +1. So again, artifact count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to pay 5 but tap 6. I'm going to cast Omniscience.
Ugh.
Yes!
Gross.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, sorry, did you have a response?
No.
Solemn Simulacrum. I'm going to search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. We're going to put this island onto the battlefield tapped.
Nelson, do you win here?
No. I wish, but I don't. So, on the cast, I will get another Thopter as well from Efficient Construction.
Yeah.
I better do this because this one has Summoning Sickness. Alright, so I'm gonna set this here. Thopter Spy Network. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact, I create a Thopter. Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I draw a card. Blink Mothern. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, if it's untapped, you add colorless mana for each artifact you control. I'm gonna move to combat. Schnell, you don't have any flyers?
No.
Okay, my Thopter that's been out, I'm gonna swing at you for 1. That will trigger Thopter Spy Network. I will draw a card.
Take 2.
And take 2, going to 9. I will... I will pass the turn to you, Schnell.
Okay.
At the end of your turn.
Can't I ever just go to my turn normally?
You're right. Proceed with the turn.
Just let me kill you both right here, guys.
Okay. Land for the turn. Island.
In response. I'm just kidding.
You can't respond to that.
Counterspell! Counterland! Counterland!
Okay. Whispering Madness.
It's a lot of mana.
Each player discards their hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards.
You
Discard.
said you were out of wheels.
I just drew one, man.
Alright, that I have a response for.
Okay.
Lied to us.
Going to cast Neutralize. Counter target spell.
You're cycling this to draw a card? Bold choice. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Fine. We will pay 2.
For a baby wheel.
No. Rakdos Signet.
Oh, damn it. Now Blink Mothern is going to help you.
Yeah, Thor, hit that.
Tap it differently? No, we're gonna do it. Is it Signet, not Rakdos Signet? I'm dumb. Okay. Again, the right number of signets.
I love that Is It Signet art.
Okay.
So
Fixed.
you didn't cast the Rakdos one.
I did. Is it instead of Rakdos?
Yeah.
But the only difference is blue mana.
I have blue mana here too.
Use a
Weird.
command tower.
That's 2 blue manas.
That's two
Yes.
blue mana.
Well, actually, it's not.
No, it's not. Which is why I had to switch it. For no reason. Go ahead, Chris.
At the end of your turn,
Oh,
Here comes that blue mana.
why can't it ever just go to your turn like normal?
I'm going to flash in Venser.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. I will target... cast trigger. Katilda and Lier. I will give this Arcane Denial in my graveyard flashback until end of turn.
Awesome.
I will target Nekusar to return to your hand.
Well, in turn.
Yes.
In response to that, I'm gonna return your commander to your hand.
That Brazen Borrower?
Yeah. Brazen Borrower.
Out on an adventure.
Petty Thief.
Unless I counter the Brazen Bower, then it's just,
Well, this is still.
yeah, on the stack.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's a cast trigger here.
Ah, okay. Do it.
Yes, I'm going to counter the Brazen Bower.
Arcane Denialing it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is now exiled.
Counter War.
So this goes to graveyard, this goes to hand,
Yes.
and everyone can just draw whatever they want with no repercussions.
Except 1 damage.
Except 1 damage.
I don't have a red permanent.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh,
forgot about the.
This.
Forgot about the red
Better
permanent.
at this game than I thought.
Yeah. If you just Kingmaker Nelson, I'm gonna be real fucking sad.
That'd be
No, no.
awesome if that
Didn't happen.
if I stumble out of that here.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. We draw for Arcane Denial. Draw 1, you draw 2.
Untap your
Yep.
Noble Hierarch. There.
No,
Draw for the turn.
don't make him go 11.
Listen. Shut up.
I mean,
let's see
you
here.
fucking got me, I suppose.
Meep, mop, moop.
Land for the turn is a Bant Panorama.
Bantarama.
He's Bantaramin. Bantarama Ding Dong.
2, 3, 4.
I was just gonna say that.
That's good.
I was just gonna say that.
That's good.
Too slow, old man.
5. Going to cast Fairy Mage of Zelfir.
What does he do again?
Creature cards I own that aren't in play have flash. Each opponent can play spells only anytime he or she could play a sorcery.
Okay. In response, mana drain.
What?
I need to be able to play instants here because I got to be able to stop Schnell. So
I mean, I will think I already did that.
yeah, but he's got stuff he's gonna be able to cast again. So I'm sorry, honey. If we would have talked about
How does
this,
it feel to have your shit countered? Not
By
great.
Nelson? Oh, like a weekly occurrence.
come on.
All right.
What's that? What's a CMC? 5.
5.
Because you need more mana. What we can.
Well, see, I wasn't going to Kingmaker him. I was
Yeah.
going to...
No, you were going to stumble into Kingmaker.
No, I was going to wipe his board because I was going to flashback my Cleansing Nova. But can't do that now. All right, real good. Fuck.
I had an interesting thought.
What?
Don't.
If I stole a creature card from your hand or deck somehow, and you had Teferi out, that would be a creature card you own that's not in play, and I could cast it as though it had flash.
I think so.
That's cool.
Oh, God, I hate everything about this.
Sorry, Chris.
No,
I
you're
couldn't
not.
let that one resolve.
Got him.
Yeah, pass turn.
Okay.
Now we both lose.
You did this to me.
I need to hit a lot of things correctly if I'm going to win on this turn, so probably Taint's going to happen. All right, untap.
I forgot about my fucking mana. I didn't get mana. I don't have effects. Never mind. Real good.
All right,
Rant
so
over.
on my upkeep, I will get another Thopter. I'm going to put 2 here, so I have 2 that don't have summoning
You didn't
sickness.
draw an extra card, did
and
you?
one that
'Cause
does.
that's
I haven't
not-
even drawn for my
Okay,
turn yet.
good.
So that's upkeep. I also
No.
have 5 mana here.
No extra card draws, no extra damage.
Okay. So then I will draw for the turn. Okay. So now I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana here.
Don't you cast all your shit for free? Why are you even counting?
Kozilek the Great Distortion. If I have fewer than 7 draw cards equal to the distance. Top decking that was good.
Equal to
1,
the
2.
distance.
Difference. 3, 4.
He's going
Five.
for the distance.
My way.
Back home.
Shit.
You have a response?
I mean, yeah, but that's all right.
Are you gonna response?
I didn't ask, so yeah.
Do it.
Yeah,
I thought you started drawing already.
I did.
put 'em back.
I can put them back.
This library's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mystic Reflection,
Okay.
and I'm going to have him enter as a copy of a Thopter.
Okay.
Actually, Servo.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna pack the negation then. And I'm gonna draw 5 cards. I was holding on to that for Schnell, but now
Okay, real good.
since I topped that Kozilek, I'm gonna try to win. Sorry. I was hanging on to that and the mana drain for Schnell. I'm sorry, Chris.
You say Schnell.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
asked
5.
you
Okay.
not to Kingmaker
So-
Nelson. And what did you
I
do?
had a plan for
You
Nelson.
didn't ask him not to.
Okay.
You just said you'd be mad if he did.
So I'm gonna play Joyra. And then
Couldn't just let me have one. You had to give it to Nelson.
I didn't want to give it to Nelson. I wanted to try and win from 5 life.
Then I'm
That's
gonna
not
play-
how you do it.
I'm gonna play Nezahal. So whenever you opponents cast a non-creature spell, I draw a card. I have no maximum hand size. I can discard 3 cards to exile him and to blink him, basically.
Yeah.
But he doesn't come back till the next end step. Okay, so Nezahal's legendary, so he'll trigger Joyra. So I will draw.
Historic, yes.
I'm gonna play a Thopter Engineer. When it enters the battlefield, I get another colorless Thopter. And now artifact creatures I control have haste. So I'm just gonna get rid of this and say I have 4 Thopters without summoning sickness. Alright, that's not a legendary or a historic spell, excuse me. Is there anything for artifacts entering the battlefield? No.
Not that I'm aware of.
But I would get so 2. So it'd be 4 and then 8. And then double this would be another 2. It's not enough to win. Even close to enough to win. Okay. Poopy. Poopy. Alright, I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing
Kill me now.
all 4 of my Thopters with flying at Schnell.
Okay.
So 4 1/1s.
Down to 20.
Whenever one or more artifacts. Shoot, I thought it was all. Okay. So draw from the Thopter Spy Network. Playing Ulamog. I'm going to exile this. And I'm going to exile Venser. Then I'm going to draw because Ulamog triggers Joyra.
Sorry, I didn't want to die on my next turn.
I-
My bad.
Yeah.
Don't let him make you feel bad. You did the right thing.
My victory condition at least gives you the turn.
Then I'm going to +1 to create another Tom Servo. That would be 2, not 1. Nothing happens when they ease TV. I did not cast an artifact spell. My Eldrazi
I have
do
3
not
counter
have
spells in my
haste.
stack. You happen to see 2 of them. The third one's not even a counter spell. It's a trick bind.
Ooh.
Okay, go ahead, Snow.
For
Okay.
Bajuka Bogs, because I need my graveyard.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw.
How many cards in hand, Nelson?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 things that you could have cast with Omniscience, but you're sitting on them for counterspell.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
5
So-
mana in my hand. I have no way to play more than 1 land per turn.
Let's do this in a way. That way? Okay. You have a 4-drop. Chain reaction. X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Do I have a 4-drop for Kozilek? I don't.
Do you have a hard counter?
X damage for X is the
Yeah,
number of creatures on the
signal
battlefield,
will.
right?
So 2,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
7.
I got you.
9,
10,
11, 12,
Don't those things have indestructible?
14.
Huh?
This one does.
This one's
The rest-
indestructible. The rest don't. And it's just creatures, right?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to draw a card off the cast from Nezahal.
I'm so confused.
I am too.
What's going on over there?
I'm going to discard 3 cards to bounce Nezahal to my hand. Sorry, I discarded an island, or sorry, 2 islands and a mountain, just so everybody knows. Okay, so that's still in the stack. I have 1 indestructible creature, and it's only targeting creatures. Okay.
It's not targeting creatures.
Or sorry, it's only dealing damage to
Yes.
creatures. Okay, I am going to. I'm going to let that resolve. I'm not going to discard a 4-drop. So that's going to blow up Kozilek, Joyra, the Solemn, all my tokens, and my Thopter Engineer. So, hold on, let me catch up here, because the Solemn will. I will draw a card off the Solemn.
Okay.
Okay, it wiped my board. That resolved.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm just saying.
Rakdos Signet.
There it is.
Does it resolve?
I have no responses. Chris?
I have no responses.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck you people are doing all the time, and it sucks. So I'm just gonna. Well, yeah, Ulamog can't one-shot me quite yet, but we'll get there. I believe in him. Sensei's Divining Top and Rakdos Signet into a Demonic Tutor. Search for something.
I love that art so much.
Something.
Alrighty.
Well, I don't have any mana left to cast anything. So whatever I get's gotta be great.
Get a land.
Look at that. Reshuffle your library afterwards.
Show me potato salad.
Yeah.
God, you got a whole lot of artifacts and enchantments over there.
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh boy. So is there anything hurting me when I untap at the moment?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys successfully got rid of all my shit.
I think you have a free turn.
Alright, draw
Now
for the
you
turn.
can come back at 5. Take 6.
Would that I could. No, it's not too much I got going on here. I don't think I can do
I
anything
can't
in my
believe
graveyard.
I can't believe we were able to stabilize this game out.
I mean, I turned it into Arch Enemy and you guys teamed up real fucking well.
Getting on an omniscience out to stick, I mean, kind of helped.
Oh, I can't do that because my commander's on.
Just do it.
I can't do much of anything.
Okay.
Yes.
Land for the turn. I can recast my commander. Best turn.
Okay. Nelson, take us home.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh.
There's no chuckle step of the.
Yeah, sorry. Land for turn is gonna be a fancy Shivan Reef. Oh shit! And on my upkeep, I get a Thopter back because I control an artifact. It's sick though. It's summoning sick, real sick.
That's what I do.
Jin Gitaxis, Core Augur. Every opponent's hand size are reduced by 7. And at the beginning of my end step, I draw 7. Any responses to that?
Nope.
Okay.
Giggling, I suppose.
Okay. Then I'm going to
Slowly scooping.
recast Nezahal. Then I'm going to Karn Sign of Urza. I'm going to +1 Karn to reveal the top 2 cards of my library. And I'm going to say, Chris, which one goes in my hand and which one
Wormcoil.
goes...
Here you go. Finish it up.
Well, this gets exiled with a silver counter on it. We're just going to exile that bad boy over here.
Game
Okay.
2.
I wish I had a way to give it haste. Wormcoil.
Where'd that come from?
Right. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, I do have a way to give it haste now.
Jesus.
Sorry. Okay.
Do you win this turn?
No, but I can get close. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna alt Saheeli, bring her down to 1. So what that's gonna do is I get a copy of each artifact that I control, and they gain haste. And then the copies get exiled at the beginning of the next turn. So I'm gonna get a copy of a Thopter, a copy of Wormcoil Engine, and then a copy of all of these, which will do me this. Sorry,
This
I mean
is
like
not
this,
a-
and this.
okay.
I meant the artifact. Sorry. And Darksteel Citadel. But like what I mean is these aren't creatures, and
Yeah.
they're not the extra mana is not going to do me anything right now.
Well, your omniscience.
Correct.
Fucker knows everything.
So I'll swing. Right. I'm going to swing both Wormcoils at Schnell. Wait, hold on. So that's
Does
12.
this one get haste or does the copy get haste?
Hold on.
You
Oh,
cheat.
tokens gain haste. Okay,
Bastard.
so okay. Tokens coming at you.
Okay, this is not the token.
Okay, I'm not going to draw one out. There's a tapped Wormcoil Engine coming
Thank
at
you.
you. There's a tapped... Well, none of these have. And then I'm going to... hey, thanks. And then 2 Thopters are coming at you as well, because this was already on the board. So there's a total of 8 damage coming at you.
Okay, I'm down to 12.
Okay.
That goes away.
So when one or more artifacts deal damage to you, or to an opponent, I draw a
Yeah,
card.
give him a second.
Okay, so this is going to remain tapped. This token copy is going to get exiled. I'm not at my end step yet, but I'm just kind of trying to clean up my board. Hellkite Tyrant. Oh shit, I should have swung with Ulamog. What was I thinking? Sorry. I was thinking about what Saheeli did. Sorry, that was inadvertent on my part. Okay.
Damn girl.
Fuck, I fucked up. Because I should add another Thopter too from Efficient Construction because I cast the Wormcoil Engine. Sorry, I'm trying to play too fast. Anyway, alright, I will go to my end step and then pass the turn to you, Schnell.
Okay.
Shit.
What happened? The boy screw up? Call him a dildo.
Yeah,
On tap, upkeep,
the boy
draw.
screwed up bad.
Okay. Well.
Oh
I
wait,
get
sorry.
one,
At the end of my
two-
turn,
I was gonna see.
I draw
yeah.
7.
Damn dancing Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, it got
Okay.
buried down there.
Black and black. Another Shieldred, the Apocalypse.
I'm in the market for one of those. Just
Yeah.
not at $60 fucking dollars.
Cool, because it's like
That's what I
70
told-
or 80 right
That's
now.
what I
Jesus
told him too.
Christ.
What is it? What does she do again?
Does she resolve?
What does she do again?
4 or 5.
Asking for a friend.
4 or 5 death touch. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life.
Got it. Yeah, that resolves, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I still have 3 colorless floating. So we'll go blue, blue. 3, 4. Brain Geyser. Nelson, draw 4.
Oh,
And that would kill me, right?
Ideally.
Okay.
how much damage is it per?
Counter spell.
Okay.
How much damage is it per card
2.
draw right now?
2 per.
Okay.
Duper
duper.
2 per.
Super duper. Really like Young Frankenstein.
Technically, it wouldn't have killed him. It would have put him down to 1.
1.
So, I don't know why he countered it. Maybe he's a jerk. Yeah, what? All I got left.
Scroll rack.
Go ahead. Take 2. Or lose 2 life, sorry.
Do you gain, or is that when you draw?
When I draw. Chris, board wipe. It's our only hope. It's my only hope.
I'm a mana short.
Nope.
I don't have a single artifact.
You don't have 1 goddamn artifact?
No. I take 2 for each card I draw.
Yes.
Alright, we'll give this a shot. Tapping my brush land for colorless. I can't afford the 1 damage. I'm gonna cast Mass Appeal. Draw a card for each human I control. 1 off the top will suffice. Down to 2. Nope. Drew another goddamn land.
Now you have enough of that board wipe.
Nope, sure don't.
Oh, end of my turn. Discard down because I have no.
Oh yeah, Jin. Yeah.
28 humans in this deck, but you wouldn't know it.
Okay.
8 mana for a 5/5. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
Draw,
Draw.
lose 2.
Lose 2.
Now take me out.
Okay. So I'm
Nelson
going to-
wins? Who the fuck saw that coming?
Impact Tremors.
No. Go to combat. These 2 kill me. Anything looking at Chris long enough kills me.
Darksteel, Urza's Battle Thopter. Yeah, okay. So
We have no cards in hand.
hold on a second. So there's 2. So you each take 2 from these 2 artifacts. That
From artifacts.
No, oh hold on. Because
creature
yes,
enters
whenever
the
I
battlefield.
whenever I cast an artifact spell,
Okay.
so these 2 artifacts are going to create 2 creatures, so 2.
Yes, but the Thopters coming in is what triggers.
Correct. Yeah,
You
sorry,
didn't say that part
sorry.
of it.
Yes,
Okay.
I had it all covered up. The Thopters coming in triggers that. Okay, then I swing out.
Okay, you win. You turn this one sideways, and then any other 2 of your big ones.
So this game was a ton of fun. The Saheeli deck did exactly what I wanted it to do when I built it. Just fun stuff. I mean, I've got the Omniscience out here because I think it was pretty obvious that being able to resolve that relatively early in the game and have it stick around is what won me the game, because then I was just dumping everything out of my hand for free. So, as far as what I need to do better is when I get very... when I start thinking about what's going on in the game and I start getting kind of anxious about okay, I see a line to victory here, that's when I really start to forget about everything else that's going on in the game, including my own triggers. So this is a note to future me and to everybody out there. Make sure you remember your triggers, because some of those really could have come in handy. Remembering the extra Thopters, had I needed for whatever reason, if somebody could get rid of my Omniscience, then I still could have used the extra artifacts with Saheeli to cast other big stuff. All of that matters. And if I had forgotten it, say when the Impact Tremors was on the board, that was free damage, or I shouldn't say free damage, but that was damage that I would have had that otherwise would have been missed. So, you really need to make sure that you're keeping score and keeping track of what's going on your board as well as everybody else's. But like I said, it's no big secret that what really helped me out this game was the Omniscience, getting out the Kozilek to refill my hand, and then having the Djinn out to just draw 7 more cards. And it didn't hurt either that I was able to find Pact of Negation. I had the Mana Drain, I had the Counterspell. I was able to find ways to shut down the spells that I needed to, and it just kind of rolled out in my favor that way. So I like this deck a lot. It's a lot of fun. It feels like it's clicking like it's supposed to. So I don't think I'm going to make any major adjustments before I bring it out for another spin. But it'll be a while before she comes back out. But overall, the deck does what it's supposed to do. Cast really big, expensive stuff for cheap, and it was a ton of fun. Thanks, Saheeli.
So I didn't get to play Magic, mostly because of Nekusar. I died to that real quick. My opening hand had a Polluted Delta in it, a Mystic Remora, a Knight's Whisper, and the Kiru Mind Eater. And it was risky, but I decided to keep it because with that second land I could have cast Knight's Whisper, and with that third land I would eventually draw. I'd be able to get the Mind Eater, and then I could start taking stuff. So it worked out. I drew the lens that I needed, but that that Nekusar, just the wheels and the damage and I just could not come back from that. Especially in a deck that my goal is to play other people's cards, and just cycling away everything that I needed. I just could not come back. I didn't have the removal I needed to just really stop anything, but I did my best. My card of the game is this here Swamp. It's not even a swamp that I have in my deck. It's Schnell Swamp, because I took it from him, and I feel like he made a mistake when he gave that swamp to me, because if he had kept that swamp and gave me something else, he probably would have won this game. But alas, he gave away the one card he needed to bring him to victory. So suck it, Schnell.
This was the maiden voyage for my Katilda and Lier Stupid Humans deck, and it was a pretty harsh environment for a debut. I was not anticipating Eldrazi and Nekusar and counterspells. It was just a shelling from the start. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. I was able to stabilize at one point only because of Venser Shaper Savant. Being able to bounce Schnell's commander, Nekusar, turning off his other damage dealer, the Cataract, what's his nuts? Parasite, thank you. And then triggering my commander's triggered ability to counter his response really gave me the ability to hang around for a few more turns. But Nelson sticking that Omniscience and just going crazy on top of not drawing any creatures to try to cast any of the other board wipes in my graveyard, it was the death knell. I saw some glimpses of what built this deck to do. I'm eager to give it another test run. I think there's something here, but this just wasn't the environment to foster that in. This was the old knife at a gunfight.
Nekusar is one of my angriest, most violent, most well-rounded decks, and I saw everyone's hatred focused on me. That was expected. That was anticipated. The biggest issue I had, honestly, was too many wheels in hand, because most of the wheels are sorcery speed, so I can't stack them. So ideally, I only ever want one in my hand, so I can wheel, get another one, wheel, get another one, wheel. I had to wheel away Windfall right away, so I immediately eliminated one of my wheel options. My Phyrexian Tyranny, absolutely a MVP for this game. Did so much damage early on, and then his good friend Keteric Parasite, a 1/1 for 1. So I like to see this early in the game, because if I need a chump blocker for something big, stupid, and whatever, great. Otherwise, that extra damage. But he needs a friend, and Nekusar was that friend for a while, until again, all the removal, all the hatred was focused on me. I made myself archenemy, and I could not finish the game out, because the first person generally to try and pose a massive threat is the one taken out of the game. And I was hoping that I was well-rounded enough that everyone was taking damage, myself included, but I didn't take enough damage, so I got what I deserved in the end. So congrats to Nelson and his bullshit counterspells, as always. But this was still a blast. I will bring Nekusar back to the table relatively soon, because he didn't win. So as long as he doesn't win, he's still a potential deck. So we'll see him again real soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.